Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 22 of my favorite 31 albums of 2023. We do it every December, final month of the year. Pick out our favorite 31 albums that were released in this calendar year. Right? Kind of hard. I heard a lot of albums this year. I really liked a lot of albums this year, so it was really difficult to just kind of figure out what my favorite 31 were out of the 100 or so that I had earmarked that were among my favorites. A lot of good underground stuff came out this year. So there's a big emphasis so far on my list. We'll see if that continues going forward or not. Today's pick, probably, if not my favorite progressive metal album of the year, it's damn close to it. It was released on March 10th, 2023, way back, earlier in the year. Released on Sensory Records. I'm talking about the third and long-awaited album from Ice Age from New York, Waves of Loss and Power. There we go. The great prog metal band that debuted in the late 90s and really kind of captured my attention. And I know a lot of people who love progressive metal. And then they just kind of disappeared for a long time, like 20 years. Well, they're back. They're back in the band once again. Josh Pincus on vocals and keyboards, Jimmy Pappas on guitars, Hal Aponte on drums and percussion, and Doug Odell 4 and 5 string electric basses, right? So this is, if you like, I know I've said this ad nauseum when I've talked about this band over the last bunch of years. If you like Dream Theater and you like Dennis DeYoung of Styx, Josh has a very similar tone to his voice of Dennis DeYoung. The band plays music that is big and muscular progressive metal, very melodic, but lots of crazy chops. That's this band. Epic sounds, killer guitar work, lots of great keys, soaring vocals, catchy hooks, epic songs, all that stuff. You got The Needle's Eye, which kicks off the album. Absolutely terrific. Blistering guitar work in that. Again, love the choruses, love the catchy hooks. It's all throughout this album and all of their material. Very, very melodic band. River Flow is excellent. That's almost 11 minutes long. Then you got Perpetual Child Part 2, Forever. One of the highlights of the album, certainly a sequel to a track from their first album. You got Together Now, All My Years, Float Away, 3 of the shorter tracks, right? And also To Say Goodbye, Part 4, Remembrance. It's kind of like you have the big epic songs that start off the album and end the album, and then you got kind of shorter pieces, but 8 and 4.5 being shorter. Yeah. And then to finish off the album, you got the wonderful killer epic To Say Goodbye, Part 5, Water Child. Just absolutely amazing. There's great, if you love in progressive metal, you like all these challenging passages with these like unison lines and just really, really dramatic swells of, keyboards and then lots of crazy soloing, but yet mixed in with these just tremendous, tremendous vocals. And lots of melodies and harmonies and things like that. Just a really well-constructed album. And I think what's so amazing about this album is that considering how long the band was away, from recording and performing together, it sounds like they never left. I mean, this literally sounds like it could have come out a year after their second album, right? Just crazy stuff and really, really well produced. And I remember when Ken Golden, owner of Sensory, owner of Laser's Edge, mentioned to me that Ice Age was back. I'm like, are you kidding? Because it's like they've been gone for so long. It's like almost like you forgot about them. But very happy to have them back. I was very happy to have them here on the channel earlier this year to talk about the album and whatnot. Great bunch of guys. And killer stuff. Waves of Loss and Power by Ice Age. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. You can hear a little bit more about this album on the review I did here on the channel, as well as go read my review on the webzine that I did earlier this year. And, of course, no charting position or anything. Well, we haven't been talking about charting position on these favorites and things like that, because most of these albums, they're not charting anywhere, right? But that's we love them anyway. So if you've heard this album, let us know what you think down in the comments below. But we want to hear what your pick is for today, so go check that out and make sure you put it down in the comments below. It's really, really early, guys. I'm like still trying to form my words here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, where you can get like Sea Tranquility hats just like this one, and our Cameo page if you'd like me to put together a personalized video for you. Right, that's what that's all about. So thanks in advance for all your support in all those areas, and tune in just a little bit. We've got ranking the albums coming up. I'm going to be ranking the catalog of Glass Harp, very cool early 70s band featuring the great Phil Keaggy, or Keaggy on lead guitar. An amazing, amazing guitar player. He's in more recent times, he's been like a Christian artist, acoustic player and whatnot, doing lots of Christian music. But early on in his career with Glass Harp, from Ohio, by the way, very cool, like, God, how do you describe him? Psychedelic rock, folk rock, hard rock, little bits of prog that kind of blend it all together, but it's just some amazing guitar work and amazing vocal harmonies and things. So if you haven't heard Glass Harp, I think you'll really dig them. Really cool band. If you like stuff from that era, they're very much of their time. But anyway, that is coming up in less than an hour, so stay tuned for that. And lots more here on the channel. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. See you tomorrow for pick number 21. Today, it's Ice Age. Tomorrow, you'll just have to wait and see. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.